Hello, I'm Dr. G. Manjula, associated with DSATM, Dayanand Sagar College of Academy and Management, Bengaluru, Karnataka, as Associate Professor in the Department of ISC, Information Science and Engineering. I have been nominated for ASDF as a Dean Academics of the year 2021. I want to brief about myself as I started my journey as a lecturer in the Sri Revana Siddheshwara Institute of Technology called SRSITM in the year 2001 as a lecturer. Slowly I started as an assistant professor, and also I started with an professor and also an in charge HOD from the so many engineering colleges. It may be in a BCET, it may be in a Sri Sairam College of Engineering, and also like in a Dayanand Sagar College. So I'm having around 20 years of teaching experience. In that, I want to strengthen my the gaps I have been identified and what are the difference between an industry and an academia. In this aspect, I changed my mode of teaching as an a project-based learning. It may be my major vision was to go with a practical approaches. In this regard, I have taken so many subjects where I have given academic excellence awards more than 10 years by achieving 100%. Consecutively, I want to say it may be in a operation research subject, it may be in a software architecture, it may be in a computer science and science and designing subject, or it may be in a pedagogical initiative subjects. So here I want to talk about the what is meant by a project based learning, how I can interface all the theoretical concepts to a project based learning. So here what we will identify some set of students in the regular classes, and we will make them a team, and we will give some task. It may be in a programming subject, it may be in a core subjects, it may be in a theoretical, it may be in a managerial skills. So we will analytical subject. So in that way we will categorize a subject, we will form a team, and then we are going to take up the social relevant projects and what are the major domain which is required, we are going to train that. So in that way we will make it like in a project based, or it may be an activity based learning, and such that it will be in a memorable and it will have a more efficient knowledge, and we are having a skilled based students in this aspect. Similarly, I have been attended so many FDPs, faculty development programs. It may be from an IIT Madras, or it may be from an AICT funded projects from an RV Institute, so on and so. And similarly, we have attended a teaching learning methodological tools by the IIT Madras also. So in this regard also I want to convey during this pandemic in the year of 2019 where we have done a Coursera platform, that is an online Coursera platform, and I have been honored with an online world record holder by completing a more than 152 courses. More than 152 courses within a span of 82 days. So as I told you, when I was learning the concept, it was very difficult. When I say it's a 152 courses within a span of how we can complete in 82 days. As I told you, there are so many project based learning, like in a Google Clouds we can use, and there will be in a programs, and we have to work on that, and we have to complete the task. So in that aspects, it is very easy for us to complete the theoretical subject and as well as the projects based courses also. Similarly, I have been thankful to the national award which has been given by the government of Gujarat, called as in the year of 2018, called as an Adarsh Vidya Saraswati Puraskar, by identifying the research and the publications and the impact factors of the research paper. As I told you, my main research area is like in a model driven architectures. It is called MVC, model view architecture patterns. Similarly, a pattern recognition, or it may be in a natural language processing. So in this regard, I want to give my research area where we are focusing with an academia and industry. As I was telling you, we are going to associate it with the industry, and also we are going to associate it with the some of the R&Ds. It may be in one of the 2020. I think we have associated with an Shri Shri Ayurveda Medical College, where we have identified the 3-4 society relevant based programs and the task, and we are working on that, which is a very important. I think I want to express that point to be here, called as an identifying the anti-diabetic profiles using medicinal plants. So in that way, there are so many aspects and so many things where we can focus our theoretical subjects into relevant to the society. In this regard, also I want to thank that one of my project has been shortlisted for the AICTE Vishwakarma Award in the year 2020, which has been majorly focusing on the production or the identification at the early stages of a bone cancer by using scanning reports. It may be called as an MRI scanning reports. So in that way, there is so many areas. Majorly, I'm focusing on the health aspects as well as the health science engineering concepts, which will be a drastic revolution happen in the year 2030. So in this regard, also we are working on that. Similarly, I want to thankful to the Department of ISC and also NH Visaram College of Engineering, who have identified the skills and who have identified the faculty's strength and has given opportunity to involve in the social relevant activities called, and we are also working with an CSR activities. Also, I want to talk about the projects which have been identified. As I was telling, it has been taken a highest publications, especially on the coconut diseases, plants diseases at the early stages, especially when the leaf is going to get affected or infected, then how we can protect it. So this is also one of the farmer based supportive project which I am undergoing, and we are also generating for a SAFE fund. In this regard, also I am thankful to the DSATM, who has been identified me as an institution innovation coordinator, and I am the convener of that institution innovation coordinator. And also we have been framed like we are majorly focusing on the entrepreneurs development cell, that is about startups, and similarly we are focusing on the intellectual property rights, and also we are focusing on the institution innovation cell. So in this, thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to tell about myself and about the ASDF nominees. Thank you so much for giving an opportunity. Thank you.